Hi, this is Warden Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel, getting personal readings. If you're interested in personal reading, the link to my website's in the description box below. Sorry for the delay in getting this reading out to you guys. I just had some other things I needed to do. Life stuff and whatever, so that's why I didn't post on Friday, but I'm back here now and I'm going to do an update for the Divine Feminine to see what's going on in their energy. So I'm going to be using my Angel Oracle cards and I'm going to be clarifying it with my Crystal Visions Tarot deck and my Rider-Waite deck. So let's go ahead and get into the reading to see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. So let's get some cards for the energy of the Divine Feminine Collective. Okay, the first one that popped out is the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords, and it says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay, these cards want to pop out for the Divine Feminine. The next one is the Lover's card, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. And then the last card, Divine Feminine. Okay, so it's actually two cards. It's the Six of Wands and the King of Fire. So for the Six of Wands, it says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. And then the last card is the King of Wands, King of Fire, focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative. So again, these two cards came out like this, came out right together. So let's see what's going on. So with the Eight of Air, some Divine Feminine may be feeling trapped right now, or and not necessarily feeling trapped like I don't know what to do, but some Divine Feminine just may not be able to see through their own confusion, maybe overthinking a situation so much that they're unsure what to do. I feel like there may be some Divine Feminine who are talking themselves out of doing something right now. And I feel like for those of you who have been talking yourself out of doing something, don't overthink the situation. Just go for whatever it is you're considering doing. But let's see what this Eight of Air is about. And I've already got the Devil card at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be having your own fears come up or own anxieties coming up that's keeping you from taking some type of action. So what is this Eight of Air about for Divine Feminine Collective's energy? Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you are afraid of taking action or are being trapped or being blocked from taking action because there's some type of fear, worry, or anxiety that you're feeling right now. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So some of you may be feeling like you aren't ready to take action or feeling like you need to, some of you feel like you aren't ready to take action, like it's not the right time or it's too soon or you need more information, when in actuality you have all the information and necessary things you need to take action. You're just blocking yourself right now. So let's see. So what are you needing to work on with this Eight of Pentacles? What are you needing to go forth and do? What is this Eight of Pentacles about? And that was just the King of Pentacles that popped out before I finished shuffling. Okay, the Empress. Okay, some of you are kind of blocking yourself and, like I said, going forth and doing something that would be a major change. Okay, so I feel like some of you may be needing to put effort and work into something, almost like move in silence for something with this Empress card. I feel like some of you aren't taking the initial step you need in order to move down the path that you're supposed to be going on. So for some of you, that means you're not, applying yourself, like if you need to find a class or something like that, you're not taking the extra step and effort to do so, even though it's like you're being asked to take an initial step that isn't even the full-fledged thing. So like, let's say you're supposed to, or you've been thinking about changing jobs. So the first step would be looking for a job or finding a job that you want to do, but it's like you're not even doing the bare minimum for some of you. You're just so afraid of any movement forward that you're making no movement at all. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So your choice is to not have any kind of progress forward, even though it's actually what you're wanting. Let's get some more cards for this. So what else is this Eight of Air about? There's Divine Feminine. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, some of you may be distracting yourselves with other things that's causing you to not make any type of progress forward towards something. So I feel like for some of you, you may be distracting yourself with friends. You may be distracting yourself with, frivolous things, partying, having fun. Using that to take your mind off of the more serious things that you're actually needing to give time and attention to. And bottom of the deck is the Devil card. So it could definitely have to do with, like I said, having fun, too much, partying, or just letting other people distract you from your path, distract you from making some type of effort towards something. So what else is this thing that you're supposed to be moving towards with the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. So like I said, I feel like some of you just need to make an initial baby step towards something you're supposed to be doing, and that's all you need to do right now. But it feels like for some of you, instead of just making a little baby step towards something, a little bit of effort towards whatever this path is for you, you're allowing yourself to get distracted and get held back and get off course, basically, with other things in your life. Ten of Wands in reverse as the bottom of the deck for that. So let's get one more deck. These are really like frivolous distractions. For some of you, it may not be another person. It's just your own mind is allowing you, to stay in this type of confusion. So some of you are just confused, like I said at the beginning. It's not necessarily that you're afraid, but you're allowing yourself to be confused. You're not allowing yourself to see through all of the possibilities to what you're actually supposed to be doing, and it's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you distracted by things that are not important, or other people may be actually forcefully keeping you distracted from things that you're needing to put time and attention into. So I feel like for those of you who this situation resonates with, you're just being asked to get out of that kind of energy, get out of those things that are distracting you from putting in work and effort into the things that you need to. Okay, so let's go to the next card, which was the Lovers card, okay? So the Lovers card definitely speaks of, those close, intimate relationships, but it also speaks of making a choice, making a decision. And I feel like for some of you, especially those of you who resonated with the Eight of Air situation, part of your decision is needing to make a decision to move forward towards something and to not be, trapped in confusion, trapped in illusion towards anything. For others of you, this could be more about your situation with your divine counterpart, with your divine masculine, and feeling connection towards them, but also feeling like there may be a decision that's on your plate right now regarding them. So let's get a card for the Lovers card. So what is this Lovers card about for the Divine Feminine? What is this Lovers card about for the Divine Feminine? Okay, Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So, some of you are definitely dealing with the decision regarding your own stability, regarding your own happiness, and about what it is you're trying to build in your life. Others of you for who this is more about your Divine Masculine, you're just working, and I feel like you're dealing with kind of a decision on that aspect of you're making a decision about the happiness that you want to have with your Divine Masculine and trying to see, you know, what's going to happen, like what's the feasibility really. And I just keep thinking, because the Six of Cups also came out in the Divine Masculine version of the reading, so I feel like some of you may be thinking similar things about your foundation, about your stability, and about the connection that your Divine Masculine is thinking. So let's get some cards to see like what this is about. So why is it Four of Wands here? Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay, so for the Four of Wands, we have the Strength card and the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like we got these exact cards, but maybe in a different order for the Divine Masculine reading as well. So for some of you, I feel like you are trying to make a decision as well about your Divine Masculine, like deciding, like I said, are we going to move forward or are we not going to move forward? You may feel a little bit in between, you know, about what it is you want to do or what it is that you should do. I feel like also with the Six of Cups coming out reversed again, because I think it may have come out reversed for Divine Masculine as well, but with a different card. It's like see if you want to put in more strength and energy into the situation. Despite the kind of struggles that have happened in the past. Some of you are really like, have really released and let go and like, yeah, some of you have really released and let go with your Divine Masculine, and your Divine Masculine may have come back towards you recently or is going to soon, and you're feeling conflicted about like, okay, do I want to put an effort into this or not? I almost feel like with the Six of Cups reversed, some of you have kind of taken off the gloss of whatever your situation was with your Divine Masculine. So you look back at it and you don't, like, yeah, maybe you feel happy or something, but you also feel like it's something that happened in the past, and I don't know if I want the past to repeat itself. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in reverse, so you don't know if you want things to move forward or not, and that could be the decision that's on your plate. And like, do I want to create a foundation with this person, you know, twin flame or not? Is this going to make me happy? Is what they're offering to me now going to make me happy? So if this has already happened, I feel like this is definitely going to be coming up where the Divine Masculine is coming closer, especially for those of you who have like truly released expectations and are just letting things happen and are not like holding on to anything. that this is something that's going to be happening. Okay, and I just got the Lover's card reversed, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Wands reversed. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign as your divine masculine. So with these cards coming out, the Lover's card become in reverse and the Two of Wands upright, I feel like that's still a struggle because the Lover's card in reverse, yeah, it's like instability in your situation, but it's almost like making a decision. I feel like, again, this is for, especially for those of you who have really released and are not like holding on to expectations, but are also not holding on to like issues from the past, or have really just focused on yourself and are not holding on to like a fairy tale or something like that to happen. But then with the Two of Wands, you're still a bit conflicted, like whether you would want to have success with this person. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Like, if they come offering and saying they want all of this, do you want the same stability with them? And there we have the Heart card. It's like, what do you want with this person? And again, the decision. What do you want this decision to be? Four of Swords reversed. So it's like some of you are trying to figure out if, after all of the healing and time you've taken to yourself to really make yourself better, if, again, if you want to get up and like fight for this or not. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands reversed. So some of you may be like blocking your divine masculine, or being like, or at least holding off any new beginnings because you need more time to think on this decision. Okay, and we have the Tower reverse. This also came out in the Divine Masculine's reading. So it's like you've already had your, like I said, you've already done a lot of healing, I feel. And so you're just building off of whatever's already happening. And with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you're moving towards your own goals. And again, I feel like some Divine Feminine are just trying to weigh their options, weigh their decisions of what they want to do going forward. So let's go to the last set of cards. So again, these came out together, the Six of Wands and the King of Wands. So again, I feel like this could definitely be your divine masculine. It may not be. It could just be your energy as well as pursuing a certain goal and having success in your life in different aspects. For some of you, maybe your decision is you're going to blaze your way in your own direction. Others of you, you're going to blaze your path and go in a direction with your divine masculine. But either way, there's success here, there's vision here, there's focus, and it's you just stepping up into the energy to be and do everything that makes you feel good, that makes you feel passionate, that makes you feel successful. So let's see what we have. Okay, so for the Six of Fire, Six of Wands, Six of Fire. Okay, Knight of Wands. And for the King of Fire, For the King of Fire, Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like with the Knight of Wands coming out with the Six of Fire, again, you're going to be going towards success and victory wherever you follow your passions. So if your passions is to reignite things or to restart things with your Divine Masculine, then there will be success and victory there. Whether it's to blaze your own way with your own passions, there will be success and victory there. Of course, again, you're needing to get out of your own head, getting out of your own confusion, and just to start with the baby steps and grow from there to get to this victory and success. And for the King of Fire, for the King of Wands, this is all about, you know, creating the environment that you really want, that you feel passionate and excited about, communicating with vision, being a leader, having focus, being motivated and being ambitious. So whatever you really move towards, that's about your passion, that really makes you feel fiery and like ready to go, that is going to be successful. And you have to end the overthinking as well. You have to just end the current situation you're in, because as soon as you do and start following these passions, then your path is almost going to like form in front of your eyes. So what is this? Gosh, what is the Six of Fire about? These cards are really popping out for you, Divine Feminine. Six of Fire. Ten of Wands, reverse. So really releasing your burdens. And even the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords, reverse. So like I said, following your passions, leaving the burdens, dropping the confusion, making the decision, whatever that is, will lead you to success and victory, because it's making you feel passionate, and it's like forging your energy and utilizing your energy in a more positive way. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Be thoughtful of whatever decision you're working on. Be thoughtful of where you're trying to go, but just make sure that it aligns with your passions. Make sure that it aligns with the things that make you tick, the things that make you want to get up in the morning. So what is the Seven of Pentacles about? The High Priestess, reverse. So I feel like this is like not living in the shadows, letting your true soul's purpose shine, really. Listening to that, not being separate from it, is going to get you to where you want to go. So apply this for any decision that you are considering right now, for things regarding your Divine Masculine as well. And then Seven of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So again, when you make the decision to end a situation that's painful and to instead move towards your own passions, that is going to allow you to grow. Now the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there are things that you are not supposed to leave behind, that you need to like return to, things that, kind of like what I just mentioned with the High Priestess reverse, you're needing to return to your true essence of who you are, whether that be your hobbies, your activities, how you act, how you interact with other people. You're needing to have that true essence to return to something from the past that maybe you stopped doing for whatever reason. And I just saw the Ten of Swords flip again in this deck, but it didn't come out all the way. Seven of Swords in reverse, so another seven, and a Five of Swords in reverse. So stop. I feel like for Divine Feminine, whether this has to do with yourself or another person or your job or your connection with your Divine Masculine, you're being asked to really go towards your passion, to not be stuck in the past, to not deceive yourself, to not deceive others, to not allow deceptions to continue on, to let go of things of the past and to move towards your passion. So maybe I feel like this is especially for those of you, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the things that you stopped putting time and energy into, they need to be the things that have left you feeling in these Five of Swords energy or Seven of Swords energy upright. So things that made you felt left behind, that made you felt betrayed, that made you felt like you were deceiving yourself or someone was deceiving you, to leave all of those things behind and make a decision to end that. And we've got tons of, swords coming out now. So I don't know if you may be an air sign, Divine Feminine, but you're being asked to like leave these type of energies in the past, to just let it go. Anything else for this King of Fire? And because these sword energies are clarifying the King of Fire, I feel like you're really being told to like stand in your own integrity and put yourself first and be passionate about yourself and putting yourself first, because that may also be a bit of an issue here. Okay, and now we have the Four of Wands for other things this King of Fire is about. So like I said before, it could definitely have to do with your Divine Masculine as well, of maybe needing to set boundaries, or if this is part of your decision, if you're getting communication. And there we have the Knight of Wands again, from the Lover's card from earlier, to really just follow your passion, to follow that feeling within you, follow your intuition about what you should be doing. So, I'm going to quickly just get a chakra card and then we will end this reading. So, chakra card for the Divine Feminine. Chakra card for the Divine Feminine. So we have perfection. So I feel like with this, I feel like you're needing to see that there's perfection in everything, and that it's not that you have to do certain things to be perfect to other people. You need to really just align with yourself. And I was just getting when I was shuffling that some Divine Feminine are needing to like meditate or something, to focus their energy, to realize that they are already perfection and that they are not needing to do anything extra special in order to be so. So if you're especially dealing with confusion, dealing with distractions, feeling like you don't know what to do, realign yourself. And there we have, accept yourself as you are and realize that you being here is perfection, that you aren't needing to do something extraordinary. And yeah, there we have mysticism. And I feel like this is you needing to listen to your third eye, leading to listen to your own intuition. Again, through the meditation, through realigning with yourself, seeing beyond the 3D to get guidance about what you should be doing. And underneath that is quest, which is something that the Divine Masculine also got. But I feel like for this, you're needing to just follow your own path and your own journey, to speak your own truth based on following your third eye. That's going to lead you to success. So that is the reading for you, Divine Feminine. I hope this resonated. Let me know in the comments if it does. Sorry again for this reading coming out late, but I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.